The fastest athletes have mobile hips. You don't need to be limber like a gymnast, but you do need to have enough hip mobility to move through the range of motion needed to execute proper sprinting form. If your hip flexors are tight, it will be difficult for you to fully extend your hips on the stride, which will ultimately limit your stride power and possibly lead to injury. Here are some of the drills that we do with CLCF track to help with the hip mobility. The first drill is the hurdle step over drill. The athlete will lead with the same leg stepping over the hurdle each time. Make sure to practice leading with the opposite leg also. Try to pull the trail leg over the middle of the hurdle and not sneak it around the side. Here is a more advanced version of the drill. Here the athlete has to hold their hands on their head, which requires more stabilization in their core. For both of these drills, you can also use either cones or smaller hurdles if necessary. And to make it even more challenging, try it backwards. Here is the over-under drill. Similar to the previous drill, the athlete will step over the first hurdle in the same manner. However, the athlete will then turn to the side and squat underneath the taller hurdle. This helps to really open up the hips. Here's a hurdle kickover drill. Here the athlete is going to stand sideways to the hurdles and try to lift their foot and kick their leg up and over the side of the hurdles. They will then sidestep and move on to the next hurdle. Eventually we want the athlete to move a little faster, so here's the next progression. The athlete will add a hop every time, but this requires more coordination. This is ultimately the drill that we are working up to. As you can see, this drill requires much more coordination. These are some of the drills you can do to improve mobility and improve your sprinting. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our YouTube page.